This week we're challenging our big mountain riding abilities and flying over 4,000 miles from Seattle, Washington to Quito, Ecuador. Oh yeah! Ecuador is a mind-blowingly beautiful country known for its towering volcanoes and unique, diverse landscapes. And not many people know this, but Pink Bike referred to Ecuador as a huge mountain biking wonderland with features everywhere. Oh, so cool! In this video, you're gonna see us ride down Ecuador's tallest volcano, which, by the way, is also the closest point on Earth to the sun, our pursuit to eat Ecuador's best food, and even a few biking near disasters. On this trip, we share the inside scoop as we explore this lesser-known mountain biking wonderland, rate the trails and overall experience of the trip. You'll know exactly what it's like to be in Ecuador.
Well, I didn't hit any trees, so I came close.
Join us on this adventure to see if Ecuador could be the world's best hidden big mountain biking destination. Turn!
Joe's gonna put some new rubber on my bike pre-South America trip. We're gonna try a Schwalbe Big Betty.
All right, we just parked at the hotel and it's time to pack our bikes up. Actually, what we did is we went and we checked into this van storage unit, driven to the hotel, which is at the airport. We're gonna pack the bikes up here, check into the hotel as soon as they'll let us check in, leave the bikes in the room, drive the van back up to the storage after making sure that the water is dumped out of the tank because it's supposed to freeze, so we have to winterize the van. And then we'll Uber back to the hotel here, spend the night, and catch a flight tomorrow morning. So, time to build the bikes.
How fast can we do it? 20 minutes?
We'll see. In order to get the bikes ready to be packed up, we've got to take them out of the back of the van, along with all of our other stuff. Then I've got to climb up onto the top of the van to grab our spare tires, and this is actually where we keep our Evoc travel bike bags. Then we've got to carefully hand them down strategically, and then we can start the bike packing process. Having packed up our bags a few times at this point, we're pretty good at it and can do it in about 20 to 30 minutes. And this time, Emily gets the win. And now it's time to check into the hotel, drop off the van, empty the water, and then come back to the hotel. That's how you start a fun day, right? Pro tip, you want to feel better for a long travel day? Make sure you work out hard before your flight, and then again right after your flight if you can. Not sure what to do for your workouts? Check out our program, thegetbetterproject.com. We got you covered. After a quick meal at the hotel, it was time for the high-stress, get the bikes checked on the plane dance that we have to do. But at the Albuquerque airport, it was the easiest and best experience we've ever had.
I made it!
After our long flight, we were picked up at the airport by our friends at ActivExpedition. Bikes are in. In.
Hi, I'm right back.
Whew, I'm excited to ride bikes here, and I am exhausted though. It's like 1:30 in the morning.
And we still gotta drive to the hotel too.
ActivExpedition put us up in this amazing little hotel called Casa Aliso. Eggs.
Croissant.
Giant croissant.
I'm gonna get to eggs, guys.
Let's have a quick tour of our room in Casa Aliso.
Welcome to our room. One room, one bathroom, and a sweet little porch that you'll see. Come check this out.
Got a backyard.
Coffee nook. This place is super cozy. It's really nice. You got like the indoor-outdoor kind of feel. Really like it.
We've discovered that it's always a good idea to schedule a chill day right when you get to your destination. So we're on the move to find some more food and coffee. Hooray! Ecuador and Colombia are known for having great coffee, so we always seek out these little shops to taste the goods.
Oh boy!
And we can't start off any good trip without trying to find Emily some amazing pastries.
Sugar dusty over top of it. So sweet. 3 delicious pastries for $1.73. We should live here. Incredible. I have no vegetables on it, but I have some potatoes and some mushrooms.
I'm gonna get to eggs, guys.
We got more coffee. So I thought I'd need a pancake to go with the huevos. This is what showed up. 4 pancakes. Looks delicious though. Oh yeah. Now that our bellies are full and we can't stand any more coffee, it's time to build the bikes. And having this outdoor space was absolutely perfect for doing that. This time, I think I went a little bit faster, but who can tell? ActivExpedition also supplied us with this sweet bike stand, so we were able to bleed our brakes and have everything super ready to go before our first day of riding. Then in typical Emily and Joe fashion, we rocked a workout. It always makes you feel better. Can't tell if you're getting off the ground. A 2-minute walk from the hotel, we found this awesome little sushi spot.
Alright, we're finally gonna sample our treats from earlier. Sweet and salty something bread. And this is a little croissant dusted with some sugar deliciousness. It's a very doughy croissant. It's good texture, not super sweet. Could use some more sugar. And a puffball. Also good texture, very doughy. I mean, the place was called Dough, so. Also not very sweet. I'm gonna give them a 6. Texture's good. They're good as dough products, not super sweet pastries. But a solid 6 to start off the trip.
After a great night of sleep, we're on to our first day of biking. But first, breakfast. Actually, let me tell you about this trip. We're going with ActivExpedition on a biking tour for 8 days through Ecuador and Colombia. We've been with these guys before, and they are the best of the best. So we're stoked to bring you along on this adventure. On today's adventure, we're going to be driving about 4 hours from Quito, Ecuador down to Chimborazo, which sits at about 20,000 feet of elevation. Then we're going to be riding 3 trails and over 10,000 feet of descending. This is our second time in Ecuador, and we are always amazed at how beautiful this country is. The lush green vegetation and huge mountains are something that I highly recommend you put on your list to see for yourself. Our base camp today is going to be at about 15,900 feet, which is still very, very high. During today's ride, you can identify us by Joe wearing green gloves and Emily with tie-dye. For ride 1, we're riding a very fast and loose trail called Prime 1. I know it's early in the video, but we are going to be headed back to Ecuador in December. If you want to come with us, let us know. Time to get warmed up. First ride in Ecuador since 2021. Phew. Today we are being led by ActivExpedition guide and our good friend Jose Cuervo. Jose's been guiding for years and is outstanding at his craft. Jumps. Wasn't expecting there to be jumps.
Woo! Loose sand.
Whew. A little loose in here. Feels so good. Haven't been on the bike in like a week. Ouch. Hit me in the shin. Where's the trail?
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Don't mind me.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
You.
You.
It is spicy. Yeah, so fun. For this trip, we brought our drone, so get ready for some epic footage.
Woo.
Ecuador is the kind of place that really deserves drone footage.
Woo.
Today we are up in the mountains, but Ecuador is known as a biodiversity hotspot. It encompasses the Amazon rainforest, the Andes Mountains, the Pacific coast, and the Galapagos Islands. All right, just got the sweet drone shot, packed it back up. Now we're off. Slippery out here.
Whoop.
Phew.
Can we see him? Yes.
Woohoo!
You.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, man. Riding it in the sandy environment is super fun. You just have to be ready for your bike to get squirrely and to play around a lot. Gotta get used to where you want your body weight with this type of terrain. Behind Jose Cuervo now. Whew. Feet are moving a little bit with these shoes, trying to get used to them. Only the second ride. The Crank Brothers Stamp shoes, flats.
Such a perfect temperature out right now. The sun comes out and it's warm, clouds cover, and it cools off a little bit. Last time we were here, it snowed on us in the parking lot. And then got sunny as we went down. This is a new trail to us, though. We didn't get to ride this one last time. Woo. Woo. 3 years later, back to Ecuador. And on our own bikes, which is always nice.
Take the straight line. Woo! You. Oh yeah. I'll never forget my first Ecuadorian rut ride experience with Jose. So fun. Day one of the journey in Ecuador.
Last time here in 2021 was our first ever focused mountain bike trip. Oof.
Woo. Went to push and the bike moved away from me.
Making my own way.
Woohoo! You! Oh yeah! Super sandy. Whoa!
You lose the momentum, you get the sink inside.
Yeah.
I'm going sideways. Grabs you.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah. I love the sand riding.
I hate going fast in sand, but it's what you need to do.
Turn in. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, so fun. Talk about some bones, I think. Free ride. Yeah.
Ooh. There's a vicuña carcass. Ugh. They're dying off from some sort of disease.
That's so fun.
Did you saw the dead animal there?
I did. I was almost hit it.
Yeah,
I was like, "Whoa, there's a bone!" Woo!
Watch out!
This part of the trail gets super rowdy and fast, but you still have these sand pockets you have to watch out for. Oh yeah, let her buck! Uh-oh. Rear brake just got real weird on me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, find that traction. Ooh, it's windy! Found the wind. This area is incredibly fun to play around in. It's like a free ride playground. Phew!
You!
Yeah!
I got goggles on and my eyes are still watering.
Yeah, you hopped it. That was sweet.
Yee-hoo! Hopefully you can hear that wind.
Woohoo! Windy, windy.
Last time we were here, 3 years ago, we saw herds of them, vicuñas. We rode along, they ran alongside the trail. Super cool. And now, apparently pretty lucky to see one. Bike feels pretty good. I think I might check my front fork. Feels a little stiff. Maybe let a little pressure out.
For these trips, we bring our enduro bikes. Having about 160 to 180 millimeters of travel is the sweet spot. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it for ride number 1. 3.4 miles, 2,500 feet of descending, difficulty of 7. That sand was sketchy, and a fun of 9 out of 10. So much fun. For ride number 2, we are riding La Caceria number 1, which translates to the hunt. This trail is mind-blowingly fast with some sketchy side hill. Not to mention, it's hard to breathe.
Start of trail number 2. Very, 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 very windy. Blowing sideways.
This trail starts out by dropping us into one of the coolest freeride sand pits we've ever ridden. Woohoo! And guys, this is actually pretty steep.
Loose and windy.
Little free-ridey sand section here.
So windy.
Oi! But it's so windy.
This is so fun and great practice for letting your body move around the bike and the bike just kind of dance beneath you.
Ew.
Woo-wee! Let the bike dig in, Emily.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Woo! Haha, that's pretty cool. I wish I could look up.
Ew.
That's super rad. It's like a giant sand dune.
Yeah, that was so good. Yeah.
Riding down a giant sand dune.
First loose and sketchy part down, second loose and sketchy part up.
Vamos. It's loose and slidey. You.
Today I'm riding my 2023 Rocky Mountain Altitude C70 coil.
Hey. Yeah. So fun. Woo. Whoa, found some dust. Yee. It's sandy. Back to Fallen Jose, we got ninja mode.
This style of riding is something that Jose calls ninja mode and is actually very good at making you a better rider. You have to constantly be on your game, hopping around in these different lines, and the lines are very narrow.
Foot came off my pedal. Completely off. I've not had that happen, especially with brand new one-up pedals, in a very long time.
Now we're going to mix fast and loose with some sketchy side hilling. These little tunnels are so cool. The best thing you can do in these situations is not think about the drop off that's right on the left.
Cool. Little bobsleddy.
Woohoo! So good. Pretty fast riding through here, braking bumps.
These braking bumps make this riding so much more difficult.
Oh.
I am totally mentally pinned right now, 10 out of 10, trying to just look at my line and stay on the trail.
You.
I am so lucky that crash was not off the cliff.
Yeah. Nice. Fun. Yeah, I smell little brakes.
This section will make you feel your hands and smell your brakes. That's so cool.
Smell the brakes?
Yeah, I smell the brakes. Okay. Oh, it's so awesome.
Might find more holes. Phew. Bit dusty.
Hands are feeling it.
With this dust, I can barely see where the corner is.
Wind keeping the dust out of the way a little bit. So cool.
Let off the brakes. Whew.
Whew. Making bumps.
Holy views, this place is insane.
Whew.
It's hard to express how amazing these trails are and just how awesome this environment is. There is nothing like this in the US.
Yow! Nice turn.
Riding in walls like this is one of my favorite things. It is so cool. It kind of reminds me of riding in Madeira. If you didn't see those videos, you should check them out.
Shoot. Gonna have some dust in my mouth.
These corners are actually quite steep, and there's this technique that we learned from Jose where you pull your rear brake and you slide around the corner to make it easier on yourself.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh!
Right there, I did not perform the technique very well.
Phew! So cool. Cool, huh? So fun.
Woo!
Fun?
Yeah, that's super cool. Oh, my hands.
Got a nice little river down to the right. Try not to think about it.
And by river, I mean a cliff with a massive drop all the way down to a river.
Phew! Yeah. So good.
So much exposure on the right.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, cool section, kind of fast. We start a 5-minute climb, like pedally before getting the last part down. Muy bueno.
Jose prepares us for trail features better than any guide we've ever had.
Hard to see. Oh man, that would have been fine, but I just can't see.
Whew! Boys are making some dust. Gotta either be right on them or stay a little far back.
These single track trails are so tight, you have to be on your game.
You.
Play the game of, is it the worst poop or is it a rock? Should I hit it or should I not? Oh, sharp left.
Phew. Oh, so pretty. Took a second to look up. Amazing. Hola.
I feel like when we talk to other mountain bikers about riding in Ecuador, it's fairly unknown, but it's literally one of the best places that we've ever ridden. And I was the one flying the drone, so now I'm trying to play catch up with the rest of the group, and I'm probably riding a little bit too fast on some sketchy double, single, triple, whatever track we're calling this.
Ooh, rock got me.
And that's it for ride 2, 5.2 miles, 2,800 feet of descending, a difficulty of 6, but we rode it fast and that made it harder, and a fun of 9 out of 10. We love these trails.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sometimes we have to pedal. Emily's got a new Schwalbe rear tire on there. Oh, it slipped.
I was mentioning washboards, and there was not that many because they have gypsum maintenance.
Nice.
They try to dig a little bit and really make it to be smooth. Es que no tiene vuelto.
Things like this are brilliant because then we get the community involved in this. Just by riding our bicycles, we are supporting them, contributing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's a win-win because the trails are in good shape.
They are.
Now
It's
they
a
have
win-win.
2 trails,
Uh-huh.
and then they have a third project that is coming up. So it's cool, yeah.
And it's lunchtime! Woohoo! Sweet! Very cool.
Oh yeah.
The riding in Ecuador is absolutely fantastic, but so is the food, and ActivExpedition spoils us with the food on these trips.
People think we're roughing it out here. Riding bikes in the dirt. How are you gonna wrap that up?
Pretty bad.
You put pineapple on your burrito?
It's like pineapple salsa. Ah! Delicious. I can't roll. Leave me alone.
After a delicious lunch, it's time to load the bikes back up, head up the mountain for our third and final lap of the day. For lap 3, we're riding La Caceria 2, which has one of the coolest sand features we've ever ridden.
Times hard compact. We will gather after this fast section. After it's kind of not super long, but we will descend before we gather, so be safe.
Woo! Ooh, windy again, but maybe we'll lose some wind here. Third ride of the day. Some more loose stuff. Phew! Oh yeah! So cool. Super fast. Phew! Phew! Oh yeah, so fun. Once that dust picks up, I can't see.
The dust doesn't look like a lot, but you're trying to be so precise in here that even a little bit of dust can throw you off the track that you're looking to hit.
Phew! Oh, my ears. So windy.
What a section.
That was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Have to kind of dance. Breathe and have to avoid the sign. You will not. So,
We're about to drop into this sandy section where there's trees that you have to dodge, which Jose was talking about. It is just incredible. But we have to make it through this fast section first.
Woo. Bumpy. Yeah. Oh, a little slippery. Ooh, sandy. Oh yeah.
Here we go. This is like riding through a sandbox in a forest.
Oh, so cool. Just sliding. So sandy. Gotta leave off the front. Oh, tree. Watch out for the tree. Yeah. Oh man, so cool. Yeah. So cool, man.
huh?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Well, I didn't hit any trees.
Nice.
So I came close.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this.
this is a nice free ride section. It is turns to go to the right and around.
Phew. Yeehaw! Woo! Turn! Yeah. Oh yeah! Not good at dancing. So good. Ah, foot down. Bumpy. Phew. That was so incredible.
My sand dancing needs some work.
It does.
After that mini sandbox dancing treat, we're back into the fast and loose side hilling with a drop off on the right.
Woo. Oh. Get going fast, quick.
This bridge is so sketchy.
Dust. Ooh. Hitting pretty hard to see with this dust. Gotta stay back a little bit.
Not to mention it's late in the day and I'm getting tired.
Turn. Hey.
Hi.
Oh. Yoo-hoo.
I'm having fun, but this little rut in the trail makes this super sketchy.
Those are good turns. Dust.
Back in the dust.
Oh, geez. Can't see. These turns are so good. So fun. Ah! Tunnel. Oh, that was the one I hit real hard last time.
GoPro was having some battery issues, so I didn't get a lot of Emily footage that lap.
Whoa, a little slippery.
Stopping! I do like that little goalie section.
Yeah, that's so fun.
When it's so dusty and we're riding so hard for so long, it is common for things on the bike to start creaking and coming loose. So I'm just checking to make sure everything is okay.
Phew! Uh-oh. Can't see. Getting dusted out. Rear brakes feeling a little bit squishy. Need to give it a little lever bleed this evening. Vamos.
Time for the last part of the last trail of the day.
Gotta try and keep up with Emily here. She's flying. Oh, put the pedal on something. Ah!
That'll do it for our final ride of the day. 5.3 miles, 2,700 feet of descending, difficulty of 7 out of 10, and a fun of 9 out of 10. That sandy section was awesome.
Woo! Yeah. And, amazing, guys. Oh, that was fun. Woo! Something's got a little dirty.
After a long day of riding, it's always hard to stay awake in the car, but we are off to one of the coolest little bike resorts we've ever been to, and wait till you see what we have for dinner. This is our second time getting to stay at La Guilena. It is amazing. Check this out.
Pretty simple, but lovely little accommodations here at La Guilena. A loft up there, bathroom. It's got everything we need. We've stayed here before. We absolutely loved it. Hammock chair, all these awesome gardens.
And they even have a place to work on your bike.
Doing good. We need one of these.
What is it?
The brake pad separator.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Day one of riding in Ecuador was fantastic. It was super cool because we actually rode at Chimborazo the first time we came here, and we were really bad at riding, and it was still super fun. Yeah, it's super pretty here.
It's so spectacularly pretty. And like Joe said, just coming back and like riding someplace you've been before and kind of having those memories was really cool. Made it like a super special day. And also the fact that we're much better at riding our bikes now, and the trails were so awesome today. It was a fun first day. And then at the end of the day, the mountain came out in full bloom for us.
It was wonderful. Yeah, not too tiring. I felt pretty good most of the day. We had a delicious burrito lunch. So good. ActivExpedition just nails these trips as far as like putting things together. And now this place that we're at right now is like this mountain bike little paradise.
It's my favorite place that we've stayed in like all of our bike trips. I absolutely love it here, and I'm so happy we got to come back. It's just like got some special magic to it, I think.
Feeling good. It's always good to feel good. We're gonna go have some pizza, homemade pizza. There's a pizza oven here on the property. So we're gonna go have that and get ready for some sleep and another awesome day.
Don't forget, we get dessert pizza too.
I forgot. I didn't realize we got dessert
I
pizza.
didn't forget. I'm very aware.
All right, so I think that'll do it. An awesome day in the books, and
I'm ready to go to bed, but I want dessert pizza.
as if this place wasn't cool enough already, they have an on-site wood fire pizza oven. I'm in heaven.
Excellent work, Joe. Cheese. Queso. I'm gonna like that.
A lot of times when you're making homemade pizza, the ingredients are skimped upon, but not today. These ingredients are high quality and taste delicious. We're so hungry that this pizza cooking feels like a lifetime.
Pizza. Cheese, very good.
So this is really interesting. They take a pizza crust, some milk chocolate, bananas, and then they top it with cheese, the pizza cheese.
Milky chocolate a little bit.
Yeah.
Cheese and chocolate.
And it's kind of weird, but kind of good. And that'll do it for day 1 in Ecuador. In our next video, we'll be hitting up the Mama Rumi Trail, which might be one of my favorite trails of all time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your day.